Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Fernando Torres. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Phillips. Messi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Sterling. Kane. Has he picked him out? Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Roberto Carlos hoists it forward. Now it's Torres. Torres! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Fernando Torres brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Phillips. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Beckham. Messi. It's come through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Maguire, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Puyol. And through to the goalkeeper. Shaw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. And there's a long ball. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And Torres!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Torres. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Still just a single goal between sides. Kyle Walker. Just about up to the hour now. Your impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Shaw. Plays it out to the flank. It's found its way to him. Forward it goes. Beckham. Messi. That's a decent ball. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Kyle Walker. Sancho. He's picked him out. He's had that chance! Goal! He does it all with an air of simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great...
Hello!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaw. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge. Phillips. And here's Kane. Kane tries to head towards goal. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rice. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Scholes. And here's Xabi Alonso. It's Maradona! Gets good distance on it. Scholes. Scholes! This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. Still goalless. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He'll hit it! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He's through. And that should be the keeper's. Xabi Alonso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Puyol gets into the right position to intercept. Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
King, and help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear. It'll be a throw-in. Goes for the great... I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xavi Alonso. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, some tackle that. Played out to the right. Now it's King. And he's onside. Gets up to head it! They've scored! Norway are back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. It was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Gets the better of his man. Foot in. For that challenge. He's gone for the shot. Norway are making a change now. Scholes can hoist it clear. Forward it goes. He's in, surely. Going through. Over it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got options out wide. He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hop! It's off target and by quite a way. So, time for both sides, actually. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Linus. Nicely measured pass. Bergkamp. Too long. Tries to get it forward. Caught offside that time.
'Time.
Scholes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected. Chance! Breaks on here. Ball's out on the left now. Cristiano Ronaldo drives it towards the front. Scholes. Maradona. And that's sprayed out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. He went for the curler.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And help's available out wide. He's got away. And a shot! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And they've been caught out here. Puyol goes back to base. Maldini. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Scholes. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Run this, he's covered quite a distance. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Clear it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think
Beckham shoots! It's being played forward. Puyol does well there, alert. Beckham. He could be in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Could be a chance here. Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion. To see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. What a ball this has turned out to be. That was mighty close. Forward it goes. Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alonso. That's a good ball to find him. Scholes is fouled.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He'll fancy himself from here. Roberto Carlos! And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, that is a bit special. So here comes the substitution. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Xabi Alonso tries to stroke it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Done very well to intervene. Tries to locate someone up front. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the... Big chance! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Hoists it forward. Maldini does well there, alert. Scholes drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Looking to break out here. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Norway are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Norway grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. And it's Beckham.
Gerrard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
For goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.